Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Today we are going to review the Little Campers kit, a new build and buy kit for the Sims 4. So for those who don't know, Simmers are usually not that, open and friendly, I guess, about new kits, because they're like these $5, €5 smallest kind of expansion packs, not expansion packs, but like kits, really small, with just a handful, I don't know, 15, 20 objects. I don't know how many objects are in this kit, but they are very specialized and are very in like only one kind of niche thing, right? So this time we have the Little Campers kit, and it gives you these objects that are little pillows and pillow forts and blankets and I don't know, like for a backyard kind of camping party, sleepover for your Sims kids. Now for you who have been watching this, my channel for a longer time, know, okay, I'm not that into kids in The Sims. They are super annoying for me. I can't play with them. Usually when I play Sims 4, it's with like just my test sim and that's it. But yeah, you know how it is. The kid stuff are really cute. I also have to admit, the toddlers are really cute, but I can't play with them. But I really like to build, and I was like, okay, I'm also not that much into, kids' rooms and all that stuff. That's never been like my favorite thing to do. But let's give this a try and kind of, look at the objects and kind of, give you a little evaluation here in this video while I'm building, by the way, a pillow fort, because I was looking at that stuff and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna build a house now just so I have a backyard to then place these objects in. And there is a little blanket fort that you can have. It's kind of like this tent that you can already see here on the roof. And I thought, okay, this is kind of cute. Maybe I can do a real fort, like made out of pillows and rugs and carpets and curtains and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, maybe I can even do this in base game. So I can just use the kit and base game and kind of see how far we go here. And this is what I came up with. And this also gave me the opportunity basically to look at all the objects, all the swatches, and yeah, here are my 10 cents, what I think about the Little Campers kit. So first of all, it's a kit. I know people will always, we all know, yeah, it's money, it costs money, but yeah, if you are really into Sims gameplay, I know there are like lots of people who are super into like with the kids, and there's like 100 babies challenge and whatever, like lots and lots of stuff about kids. Lots of people have Sims kids and do the whole legacy family gameplay, all right? And do you really need that? Yeah, of course you don't really need the kit to play with your children, but if you want to have a little bit more objects for these kinds of sleepover things, hey, maybe look at the objects. I really try to use them all here with all the certain swatches, and maybe you fall in love with one or two objects here and kind of think, oh man, this would be really cute in my game right now. So, think about it. I think kits are like €5 in Germany, so that's $5, I guess, in America nowadays. Yeah, just think about if you would rather have a chai latte from Starbucks or have a kit that you can like have for forever for your Sims game. I'm definitely not going to talk about pricing. I personally think if I wouldn't have, the YouTube channel, and also I have to thank EA for gifting me this, it's not a pre-release key, but like a key for this to review, right? I think I wouldn't have gotten this because there are like not really objects that I personally think are very versatile and for the type of builds that I do. The only thing I really personally like, and I'm going to use maybe quite a lot, is the pillow. And the pillow that you can already see on all these walls that I made, right, to do the Bailey in the middle. Basically, this is a clutter item. I think they can't sit on that. I'm not sure. I haven't played with this, right? I just built it, but it's under clutter. So I'm just going to assume this is just like a decorational object, but this is actually also good because then you can just place this pillow everywhere you want to. And I kind of think that's kind of cute, you know, like just a pillow. Maybe you can move it up and put like on your sofa or something like that. That would be something that, you know, I could see me use. Also, the little campfire thing is nice. I really like the campfires. They came with Outdoor Retreat, and since then we never got any other campfires, and I personally really like the campfires. I use them a lot of my medieval builds, you know, outdoorsy builds, because I think your Sims can eat there, they can sing there, and they can do lots of stuff on like one campfire. It also keeps you warm if you have seasons and stuff like that. They are very versatile. I actually really like them, and I think they should be base game as well. Like there should be like an update with like at least a base game version of it. Anyways, so that one is really cool, and the rest is very colorful. It's very cute. You know, I can't deny that it's very cute. But then again, I also like the toddlers are cute in the game, but I never play with them. And here's it's the same. It's like really cute. It's very well executed. I haven't seen any, you know, like errors or glitches with these objects while building with them. I haven't played with them again, but yeah, I mean, yeah. What can I say? They are really cute. I think there's like a bed that it's maybe nice if you like the bedding. The bedding also fits the, you know, there's a blanket rug. So that's like a rug that looks like a big blanket, maybe for, you know, if you want to have like a little play area in your house or in the backyard, or maybe even for camping. There's a game table and a dining table. They look the same, so you can switch that up. I think that's really, really cute. Otherwise there are some objects we have seen in other packs as well. So for example, the little chairs there around the campfire, kind of sorta we already have with you know, Outdoor Retreat. I've seen the blanket pillow fort kind of tent again in, I think, Dream Home Decorator. That one is a little bit smaller, but yeah, this is kind of, it also looks very cute. You know, we have these fairy lights. I know lots of people have seen the fairy lights, and I have to say these are objects that, you know, just hover over the ground, and you're supposed to put the other lamp in between, so it looks kind of like a little fairy light fence. And that one was a bummer because I thought, okay, these are probably wall mounted when I saw them, and I was like, oh no, they're not wall mounted. You're supposed to put them really low on the floor. So these are not like the typical fairy lights that we all maybe thought these were, where, you know, that go from one corner of the ceiling to the other one. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's a low ground fairy light. Of course, you can make them bigger and move them up, but you know, these are all like building tricks that not everyone is, you know, used to and wants to do. So that was kind of like a bummer. There is a cute little cat radio if you're into something like that. I personally really like the blanket rug. I like the pillows, and I like the little boxes with the blanket on it. So I can see me using them a little bit more than all the kids related stuff. Is this a kit that I mean, it's kind of out there with the country kitchen one, to be honest. The country kitchen kit and the yeah, it's on the same scale on the kits. My personal opinion, the Moroccan, what was it, the Oriental something kit, I always forget how these kits are named, but you know, the ones with the Moroccan spandrels and columns and stuff, that was more of a builder's kit, and this again is not a builder's kit, it's a buy kit. You know, it's an interior designer kind of just of, you know, it has no wallpaper, no columns, no spandrels, no nothing, right? It only has objects to place. So yeah, personally, I'm of course not that into, you know, that kit will never be, you know, as good as the Moroccan, what was that, Oriental Spa kit? I can't remember. Anyways, I will blend in the name in here because later, future Fry will put that into editing. Anyways, so is it worth 5? I don't know. Maybe the people who write me in the comments who play a lot with children in this game, you know, let me know if you really always wanted something like that. I have never seen on Twitter or Instagram anyone who said, wow, we definitely need something like that. Like, I can't remember. Definitely there was a higher demand for this, you know, the Moroccan Oriental kit, and definitely for the houseplant kit. And for the cast ones and gameplay ones, I kind of, you know, I shut up about that because I have no idea about gameplay and, you know, decorating my Sims so they look nice. Oh yeah, and by the way, I also put a little parking there because there's an activity table that looks like a cardboard truck, and that made me realize that there are lots of children's objects that are either shaped like cars or trucks or something like that. And I just placed them in the parking lot because I still had some space there. Yeah, there's the Dream Home Decorator tent that kind of is, you know, the same. I think they can do a little bit more there. Anyway, so if you have Outdoor Retreat, this is a nice add-on for Outdoor Retreat. But then again, do you really want to need a kit to enhance your experience with another game pack? I don't think so. There are of course some other stuff packs, for example. Where did they go? Like, no stuff packs? Where are they? Like the kids room stuff and stuff, like, you know, there's like lots and lots of more stuff kits that are also kids related in my opinion. And Parenthood, for example, this could be a nice add-on for Parenthood. So yeah, people who like Parenthood gameplay pack or like the kids room stuff pack and stuff like that, that's the kit for you here, right? This is the simmer they wanted to target with that. Did they do really well? I think yeah. They are really cute, but yeah, I think I need to, you know, I think I'm gonna pass this to people who really enjoy the colorful kids stuff in the game, because I rarely play with them. And also, I think this pillow fort, either though it was a very funny build, like while I was doing this, you know, I could have a look at all the swatches. But yeah, I think, you know, this is just not, I'm just not the type of person they wanted to target with this here. But yeah, please enjoy the little tour here. Maybe you see a little object that you think, oh wow, this is so cute, and it's even in pink or something like that, you know. I really need to have this kit now. Then I'm really happy that I could show it to you, and that this, you know, helped you find a decision if you want to get this kit or not. Do I think I will use this a lot? No, I don't think so. I'm not gonna use this a lot. But I could see, I know lots of other Simmer friends, you know, that definitely will use this a lot. So I personally really like the pillow, which is a clutter item, and yeah, I really like that one. And maybe the rug that looks like a blanket, that's also very, very cute. But I don't see me using the camper stools and like the toys and the blanket forts and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't see that. But they're really well made. I really like the color choices here. Very, you know, fun and out there, very colorful. And yeah, it's on the execution scale, it's very well done, right? But yeah, just not for me. So yeah, I hope this was helpful for you. Maybe you enjoyed this little pillow fort build for me. It's a really short one, just took me like an hour or so. But maybe you saw something, like I said, that inspired you for your gameplay or helped you, you know, decide if you want to get the kit. Then that's great. And otherwise, yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!